That's right, my friends. You're seeing this correctly. 4K, 1000 FPS of Master Race insanity. That, my friends, is for the RTX 5090. You know it just as well as I know it. So let's go over a bunch of stuff. Zoom in real quick. Firstly, I do want to go over some really quick updates. This one is another big one that I want to talk about. So this right here, Chinese company ended up revealing the world's first Intel Lunar Lake gaming handheld. This seems to be a pretty, how do I want to put this, common occurrence the past week, where handhelds are all the thing and everybody wants a handheld console, even myself, because NVIDIA releasing their new CPU that has this ridiculous AI built into it. You know just as well as I know that that's going to be ridiculous. So other topic, again, look at that. Wow, another handheld, right? ASUS ROG Ally X handheld is reportedly going to feature 24 gigabytes of LPDDR5X memory, but I don't really know whether or not people are going to end up picking this fella up after all the stuff going on with ASUS right now. I literally almost forgot to show you guys spec wise. I know that I'm covering these things really quickly, but you don't need me to draw out the whatever, this part of the video. You feel me, boys? You feel me? I know you feel me. Right here, new hands-on details real quick. Hold up. Ready? Oh my goodness, it didn't even do it. Hold up. Take two. Ready? There you go. Back. So then you got right here, we got the ASUS ROG Ally X, we got the ASUS ROG Ally 2023, we got the MSI Claw, Lenovo Legion, haven't tested that yet, and then the Valve Steam Deck. Let me know if you guys could grab any one of these fellas. What one would you end up getting? I personally would probably get I'm gonna say the new ASUS ROG Ally X, because my ASUS ROG Ally is fine. That's why I didn't pick that one. So download AMD Radeon software update, pretty obvious. Just go and download. Let me quickly show you what we got going on up in here. We got Ghost of Tsushima benefits. Actually, to be fair, this is probably gonna run extremely well with an AMD graphics card because it's a Sony game, and I'm sure that they're partnered together, just like, what was it, Starfield, right? Pretty sure it was Starfield that did this. Yep. We got 4090s that are potatoing, and then all of a sudden AMD's lowest end freaking graphics card is superior to the 4090 just because whatever, it's used to a console game. And you got right here, we got all these stuff going on. Again, I know I'm covering these things really quickly, but you guys know I am notorious for getting very off topic with things that I enjoy. So, and I'm not saying I don't enjoy these things, but these things that I'm covering right now are just very simple for me to show you guys without needing to speak about it for 40 bajillion minutes. This right here, Intel N250 Twin Lake low power CPU was spotted, and it features 4 cores. Intel N250. That's actually, I kind of like the way that sounds. Intel N250. I think that sounds way better than a Z790 or a 14900K. That's so much longer. 14900K. That doesn't sound as good as an N250. So you come down here, we see all this stuff. We got 4 cores, 4 threads. It's going to be 1.2 gigahertz. Woo! That's so fast. And then we come down here. The real thing is how much is this thing going to cost? You know what I mean? That's what I'm curious about. This thing, spec wise, performance. I don't know what the performance is going to be. This thing's probably going to be $50, bro. And then this right here, AMD Strix Halo render ends up revealing the powerful Ryzen APU design, 16 Zen 5 cores, 40 RDNA 3 plus GPU cores, 64 megabytes of L3 cache. And then you can see the design right here. I'm just being real with you. Computer science is very new to me. So this is literally gibberish to me. But if any of you want to explain that down in the comments below, feel free to do that. But I'm not going to talk about it because I genuinely have no idea what that means. I'm good at building computers. I'm not good at 20 WGP RDNA 3 means 40 TPOPs, XDNA 2, 32 megabytes of infinity cache, plus the 256B LB, whatever, all this stuff. And then I'm oh, so because of all this stuff, you're going to get this. No idea how that works, bro. I'm just being real with you. So now, okay, hold up. We missed a little bit here. There's all your other information on this stuff. I didn't go far down enough. I genuinely, all right, let me zoom out so you guys It's in 4K. I know you guys can see this. And the reason I zoomed out and made it small is because I want you guys, for those of you that do want to compare all this stuff, I just want you to, this ain't my fault. This is the, holy mo, I don't even know what all this is. Oh, it's a mobile CPU. Okay, I was going to say, this doesn't even make no sense. I never even, okay, I've heard of Strix Point. I've never heard of it. AMD Phoenix kind of sounds familiar. I never heard of any of that stuff. All right, so now let's go over to big stuff. Ready? 4K, 1000 FPS. Woo! Boys, that's ridiculous. Holy crap. 4K, 1000 FPS. NVIDIA's next generation GeForce RTX 5090 truly can't come soon enough, as TCL is preparing a monster new 4K 1000 hertz panel. Yeah, dude, that's ridiculous. That's crazy, dude. So like, I wonder if we're gonna be able to like, because the new OLED monitors, I don't have it anymore. I sold it. Review was done and I sold it, flipped it. But anyways, the new like ASUS OLED Gigabyte has one, MSI has one. I haven't reviewed the MSI one. I have done the Gigabyte and the ASUS one, but I haven't done the MSI one. But anyways, for those of you that are unaware, there's these new OLED monitors that are like 4K 240 hertz, but then you can swap it over to like 1080p 480 hertz. Imagine if we get these monitors and we can go from 4K 1000 hertz to 1440p 500 hertz and then 1080p. Oh my God, wait, hold up. I'm an idiot. I did it incorrectly there. Hold up. 4K 1000 hertz, 1440p, 1500 FPS. And then we bump it down to 1080p and we get 2000 FPS. Holy crap. That's like 90-90 territory. That's going to be a long ways away, boys. That's crazy. No. Oh my God. Did I just eat my own word? Or did I just barely 4,000 highest refresh rate? Playing at the, we've been, oh, okay. I thought it said 1500. Your boy was looking at that. RTX 7090. Nah. 90-90, bro. Or, okay. So 4K 1000 FPS, I guess I could see the 7090. All right, let's go into the next one. That's ridiculous, dude. That's crazy. Let me know what you guys think about. That's freaking crazy, bro. I wonder how much it's gonna cost. Hold up. Your boy can scan for price tags pretty easily. You guys, my ADHD bajillion mile per hour brain is pretty capable of scanning stuff rather quickly. So NVIDIA RTX 5090 is gonna be huge, and gamers joke about the connector that it's going to have, and it will need a 1000 watt power supply. So first of all, the 1000 watt power supply, I genuinely don't see that being an issue. Like, it's a 5090, dude. I've just never understood why people complain about the power crap. It just, look, I'm not trying to be offensive to anybody, but it genuinely, you're just dumb. Dude, you're just stupid. If you bought a 4090 and you complain about the power draw from it, you're an idiot. You're just stupid, dude. Like, and look, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to people, but that is a moronic move. I just want you to use this as an example. You go buy, let's say you have $300,000. You go buy a Lamborghini. You literally just bought like one of the fastest cars on the planet, dude. You went to buy a Lamborghini. And now you're going to complain about how much gas it consumes. What? Do you understand how dumb that sounds? Oh, hey, I'm going to go spend $2,500 on a graphics card, the most powerful graphics card on the market right now, but then I'm going to complain about how much power it draws. What do you mean, dude? Okay. Just like, there's a perfect example. Why would you go buy some Lamborghini, Ferrari, Bugatti, Koenigsegg, whatever, dude, and then complain about how much gas it consumes? That's literally the exact same thing. It just doesn't make sense to you. You're an idiot if you did that. I'm sorry. That's just a fact. It just is, dude. So like, you get the fastest thing, expect it to like need more power. This is just common sense, dude. So anyways, let's I'm genuinely, I don't go down into the comments if you haven't already and see how many people are leaving a bunch of negative comments, just making themselves look even dumber. Oh, it's because my computer gets so warm. Dude, it's a fact. You just bought the most powerful thing. Of course it's going to be warm. Oh, but my power bill's $50 more per month. Dude, you just spent like $5 grand on a computer. Why are you complaining about your power bill being $50 more? It makes no sense to me. And I've said this so many times, so I'm going to shut up now because whatever. I'm probably upsetting everybody. Speaking facts. So anyways, we got, oh my God, that looks like an XLR microphone adapter. Tell me I'm wrong. That looks like an XLR microphone adapter. Nerd? Did I just see nerd? Nope, I didn't. What is this? You guys, oh my God. Hold up. There you go. Back on. But anyways, so yeah, dude, I don't really understand why people complain about it. So the 1000 watt power supply, this is common sense. It's probably going to need more than that. If I'm being honest, dude, the 5090 specifically, it's probably going to need like a 1200 watt power supply because you're not, at least if you actually, because dude, I'm just being real with you, man. Like even the 14900K is kind of limited to what it's capable of with a friggin' 4090. So the 5090 being 70% faster, you're going to need whatever Intel's next CPU is. From what we're seeing, it's not going to be called a 15900K. I don't know what it's going to be called. So anyways, and let's also hope that they don't have a bunch of problems with friggin' heat. The 14900K is annoying. And it's not the heat that I'm complaining about with the 14900K, okay? It's the friggin' throttling that we got going on with it. Because when you're editing, so I need to explain this because I don't want people to think that I'm literally like counteracting what I just said a little moment. I still think you're an idiot if you bought a 4090 and complained about the power. So the 14900K, dude, like let's say like you're a content creator and you're editing videos. What happens is, I don't know how, again, I'm new to the computer science stuff. I'm still learning all this stuff on my own. I understand some stuff, but I don't understand the nitty-gritty details. But when you're editing a video, let's say, and you're like, you're playing stuff back on your timeline, and you don't even have to be doing this. I'm just using it as an example because it's the most obvious, whatever, because you're actually doing something with your computer. I don't ever notice this inside of games. It's only when I'm editing videos. So when I'm editing videos, dude, what ends up happening is the 14900K boosts up to its maximum speed. And when that happens, it hits its maximum temperature as well. And when it does that, it throttles itself to cool itself down. And what happens when it does that, and again, you literally could just have your computer turned on and it does this nonstop. Like it boosts all the way up and it goes back down. It's like constantly doing this. But when you're actually using your computer for like video editing, when it hits that maximum speed and the maximum temperature, it causes like these stuttery, laggy type effects in your video editor. And it's not like it's unusable. It's not like it's ruining the video editing experience. But when you pay $4,500 for a computer, you don't expect that to happen when you're editing a video, man. Unless you have some sort of red camera that's recording footage at like 500,000 bit rate and 12K resolution. I could see it lagging out a little bit with something like that. But dude, I just record in 4K. It's not like I'm recording with the like ridiculous, most insane camera on the planet. So like, that's like my big whatever thing with this. And I got a little bit off topic there. So what we're going to be going back to is this right here. Grand Theft Auto 6 is expected to be the biggest entertainment launch of all time, but a performance below, but hold up. Please, that's worded wrong. I'm not reading that weirdly, but a performance below expectations could impact the entire industry. But okay, hold up. So, but a performance below the okay. So that's probably because a bunch of people invested into Rockstar, which is a pretty smart thing to do. Just saying. So Grand Theft Auto 6 ain't gonna flop. There's 0% chance. The reason I'm excited for Grand Theft Auto 6, dude, is because for the first time in history, I'm just gonna take a wild guess. Just gonna throw it out there and guess this. Are you ready? For the first time in history, I'm 51% sure. Just so we can get the majority over the not sure. So 51% sure this is going to release on PC at launch. Just saying, dude. Just saying. And you know what else I really hope? I'm sorry for all the PlayStation fans here. I really hope that Xbox pays them to put this stuff on Game Pass for like exclusive for like a month. That way Xbox and PC players can play it, but PlayStation people can't. And I'm sorry for the PlayStation people. I genuinely wish that you could play it. But the reason, before you go and attack me for the second time, since I offended you with buying a 4090 and complaining about the power, the reason that I'm saying this, man, is because I'm so good at losing my train of thought. What the frick, dude? Because PlayStation sucks. You know it, I know it. They're worse than Nintendo right now. So they're worse than, I don't know about that. They're borderline as bad as Nintendo. And they need to freaking like, dude, I'm just going to throw this out here. Okay. Like, Sony is so bad. The PlayStation platform is so bad right now. They literally removed their slogan for the gamers. You know why they did that? Because they are 0% for the gamers. They are for money. That's what they are for. And it kind of happens to every company, dude, and it sucks. Like, these companies, and it happens with all of them, man, because it's like, that's how businesses grow. Like, you stand out by either offering something that nobody else has, or you find a way to disrupt the space, which that's what I'm doing with the computers that I'm building for people. I keep forgetting to do that. I really need to make some sort of a trailer for you guys on, like, if you want to reach out to me to build a computer for you, then you can feel free to do so. I always forget to do that. But anyways, because I would like to do that. I would love to like start building computers for you guys, rather than having to build them for people on Marketplace, because I'm just being real with you, bro. It's kind of annoying to wake up every single day and get 100 messages that state the following statement. Are you ready for this? Hi, is this available? And then you reply and you don't get a response back. It's like, dude, why'd you ask me if it was available if you don't want to? Anybody that's ever attempted to sell anything on Marketplace understands my frustration. But yeah. Oh yeah, so Grand Theft Auto, I'm joking, by the way. I'm actually not being serious with that. I hope that Grand Theft Auto 6 releases for everybody. I was just being a smartass. But it is true, that was a true statement. Sony does suck, PlayStation does suck. Yeah, there's a reason I don't make videos on it anymore. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. My cookies in the oven, I can smell them, they're done. I know, I do it I make cookies all the time, bro. I make them. Because hold up. Last time when don't put your cookies in the oven. So anyways, the reason I do it, dude, is because you're probably the same way as me, to be fair. So if I make more than 2 cookies at a time, brother, I'm going to eat them all. So I need to limit myself to 2. Because if I cook more than 2, I'm going to eat the rest of them. So I have to cook them. So I have to cook two at a time, or else I'll eat them all. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this stuff. That 4K 1000 FPS TV, that's ridiculous, dude. And then the RTX 5090, the power stuff, I really just don't understand that stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and end the video because I'm going to end up talking for another 20 minutes if I don't. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.